Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Sekarang kita akan lanjutkan perjalanan memang effort di Perancis. Fire and Fate. Katanya King Charles lagi ngeburu, ngehunting, nyari anak sama ratunya. Ya kan, karena ratunya sudah menyembunyikan anaknya itu Bernard. Bagaimana kelanjutannya? Langsung aja roll di intro. Anda. Cus, lanjut. Kita bagaimana sekarang saya gue langsung record nih. Kejar buat di Siege of the Valleys. Kan di sini ada tungsteng, ntar aja kita ambil, kita langsung fokus ke ceritanya. Ya, ada sapi. Ini sapinya mirip kayak yang dibungkus Ultra Milk, cuman versi Vector. Ini kan versi Cuiudi. Ya paling dia bikin 10 aset, 5-10 lah, terus di spreading ya kan, malah bikin satu tapi patternnya doang yang beda. Ini gue ya, udah ada odor. Odo,
You sent for me. Said the queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
kirain gak bakal cutscene panjang. BTW gue lagi pakai armornya ini ya. Bosen gue pakai armor wolf mulu. Lagi pakai armornya Thor. Ya kan, kalau kiri kanan sama satu nyong nih, satu blacksmith. Biar makin kombonya kelihatan gio-gio. Tapi wine dulu dibikinnya begini ya. Injek gitu. Mana yang injek dari orang yang kayak gitu lagi. Tapi dulu ya. Sekarang kan wine, katanya wine itu lebih lama, lebih bagus. Hanya cuman gua nggak terlalu demen wine. Baik sih kita. Mending jus anggur. Ya kan, sama rasa beda outputnya. Enggak, kita nggak ngedengerin ini, boy, ngedengerin bacotannya si Odo. Kenapa ngap? Cerita.
I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you're right.
Your message said Richardus was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Ivar, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. It seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
Bernard. A part of me wanted to hand him over to Charles.
What grace you possess prevented you from condemning the boy to a hell in this world. He is better off with Richardis.
Where is the queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I'm duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
You You are an honorable man, Count Odo. If I have a chance to kill Charles, I will.
And in so doing, you will have sealed an alliance between the people of your clan and all the peoples of Francia.
First, I must seek out Richardis in Amiens.
Then go, Eivor the Wise. My prayers will ask the Lord to guide that blade of yours. We will overcome this evil, as we always have.
Jauh jasa boy. Oke, gua akan skip sampai bertemu di tempat. Oke, kita bentar lagi sampai. Tadi gua di situ habis ngelawan sapi dulu. Ghost of Angrunos apa namanya? Legendary animal, easy itu mah. Ya, masa nggak easy gitu. Orangnya seorang samurai, ya kan? Penguasa daratan lautan. The Jarl of the Dragon Bite. Mantap. Sorry boy. Excited. Santai. Masa ngoceng. Lanjut. Hasta la pica roka sedap.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu. Bodies scattered like children's toys.
They say it was a demon.
These men must have been the Queen's guard. Tavern Keep, what happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it is gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide.
Better to look around myself. Is this how the Queen escaped? Or the way enemies got to her? A monk. What was he doing here? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been part of Bernard's studies. A red puppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. The Tavern Keep may know something about this scroll and its markings.
Lu tahu something nggak?
There's a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture written in Latin.
The boy prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the Queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church and hope to find the Queen there.
Aduh, Queen sama Benar, Richardis.
Hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried.
I saw the boy.
I know it.
The bastard. I should be cautious around here. But not as...
Nobody should be burned alive.
Mantep kan Thor gue, gila kali lu ah. Masa kalah sama tombak gitu doang. Nyahis. Gue lagi butuh banyak ore nih. Itu dia.
Bernard.
Eivor! Thank goodness it's you!
What happened?
The monster took us to Father's villa. But Richardis distracted him, and I snuck through the construction, along the wall. There is a tower there. And if you climb and climb, you can go right over!
Where is Richardis? Where is the Queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to Father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At Father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisseur. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It will be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down to the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up for it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Eivor.
Wah, ini kayaknya bakalan ini nih, bakalan apa? Memperlihatkan si itu siapa namanya? King Charles itu adalah setengah dinamit. Kayaknya ya, kita juga ngomong nanti. Ini burung nyangkut lagi kan. Nih. Oke, tolol ya. Nih pakai baju Thor ya kan. Yang mana tapi Thor lol gitu. Muterin bot aja hese jasnya. Oh.
Locked. Maybe there's a way over the damage section.
Oh, damage section ya. Gue ngeliat tadi dulu. Lihat ini.
My feet ache. The renovations better be worth all these double shifts.
They won't be. The wall is being repaired. Bernard mentioned escaping through it.
God will stop this.
Cuekin. Itu juga cuekin.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent. And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness!
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs.
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin! For little mother! For my brother Ebel!
Lah, dia
I will
masih hidup
purge
itu.
you from this
Bukan kan
place!
ketimpa.
The Lord is here. I am his wrath!
Ada waktu gua buat lawan lu ih.
Thou hast been of my soul possessed, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
I think you want the hand. You like it. I want to send you to hell.
Yea, so I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Human!
Lord, heaven and earth. I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lucerne.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flash of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire, fear of God, fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Count Odo would have me kill Charles, so that he may take the throne.
Would you kill a man for the crime of losing the battle for his soul?
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to a remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, He will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Ini bentar boy ya, gue cari dulu jawabannya. Ini penting nih kayaknya, penting nih boy. Bentar. Oke, gengs. Better adalah spare ya.
Fine. I can, I will spare him.
Spare, karena si
I need
Odo
to be sure he
entah
can
kenapa
abide
gue
in
makin
his
kesini makin
terms.
gak percaya
I
gitu
know
kalau
you
dia
will
jadi
do
raja.
what's right.
Lebih better
The
adalah
Lord works
Bernard,
through you,
anaknya
and he
Richard
is
Dis.
merciful.
Jadi ntar lah kita lihat pas di pertarungannya gitu loh.
Father,
Keren.
bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
Parah banget cu.
This is madness. What have you done, Charles? You slaughtered his own servants. Madness. I should look around.
I always knew it. She is pure.
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king. Gods, this kingdom has riches beyond my wildest mushroom-capped dreams. The bedroom of the king and queen. Like it has never been touched.
Nyangkut gini tuh.
Charles' wedding ring. Why is he not wearing it?
Kenapa itu dia?
When they scheme, when they cheat,
Ini di mana?
who was there for you? It was me. I know it. I know it. I think I should never have done it.
Ini mana kuncinya tuh, bro? Oh, itu dia.
And now we smash the list. Against the stones, I know.
Save me, oh mother!
Good work on the door in the main hall. Maybe I should search the upper level.
Ntar ah. Kita keliling-keliling dulu boy. Udah sapi mati. Dung jasa.
Christian holy book. No key inside. Strange. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door.
Angel and apa namanya? Angel and Devil.
I should try these keys on the main hall. This better work.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right. I know. We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon. Louder. We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. Ah! No, he's allowed in here. Least of all, I'm a self-rimmed heathen. I am not mortal, but you
Must resist my attacks.
stay out of there.
Or what, Charles? This is where it ends, Charles.
Ha! I am too fast for such speed.
Need to weaken him further. I could trap him in here to spare his life.
My boss will kill you. I have a lot to think about.
He fears the fire for a reason.
You that I crush against the stones.
If I stop him long enough, I can lock him in. I need him closer to the fire.
Nice try, heathen! You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
You can't trap me, Melawan.
He's not weak enough yet.
Die, diable!
Fears the fire for a reason.
Hell is coming! Charge again!
That's Dodo. I will rule this kingdom when you are dead.
I will crush his bits in an iron press for this!
I could lock him in this this room.
You cannot be in there!
Nobody here to stop me, Charles. He has the fire for a reason.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you. Leave us. All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
Oke, itu dia King Charles. Jadi kayaknya dia punya mental disorder deh. Jadi kayak punya dua kepribadian, satu dianggapnya sebagai demon, satunya lagi ya King Charles itu sendiri. Punya traumatik karena sering apa ya, bisa dibilang mengalami perlakuan buruk lah gitu. Dan sangat bukan terobsesi, lebih ke arah punya ketakutan tersendiri terhadap kobaran api. Traumatik, makanya jadinya dia agak dikejar-kejar nih gua kan jadinya. Kalau lu pernah nonton filmnya siapa ya? Aduh, yang main jadi Profesor X tuh siapa? Split. Nah, itu mungkin referensinya dari situ kali ya. Karena once ketika lu punya dua kepribadian dan yang satu lagi itu bisa dibilang apa ya, punya power atau dianggap dia punya kekuatan gede, itu bisa mengubah metabolisme tubuhnya. Jadi bisa lebih kuat, bisa lebih garang, bisa lebih sadis bahkan dibandingkan dengan manusia pada umumnya. Kurang lebih gitu sih boy. Ini apaan, lucu banget. Ini apaan cuy? Kemudian orang. Jadi kurang lebih kayak gitu. Nah, depresi, stres, ya kenapa gue pilih spare? Karena pertama dilihat-lihat konsekuensinya lebih enak, bukan lebih enak sih, lebih menguntungkan kalau misalnya kita spare daripada kita kill. Karena nanti yang kalau misalnya kita pilih kill, yang senang cuma si Odo doang gitu, dan sisanya nggak ada yang senang lah. Terus juga kan Odo nipu kita kan kemarin. Jadi itu jauh lebih better akhirnya. Dan sekali lagi ada anjing nih. Sorry, gue butuh soalnya buat hunter. Kok animal bone ya jatuhnya, bukan dokon gitu. Awah, butuh pengampunan dosa, tapi dan akhirnya juga dia mengakuinya. maafin aku gitu. So jadinya kita pilih spare lah, demi kebaikan bersama. Tapi ini kayaknya jauh banget ya. Ada mana sih? Oh, di sini. Level aja dari tadi gue. Kurang lebih gitu, coach. Apa namanya? Kesimpulan dari kisah King Charles. Intinya adalah jaga perasaan seseorang, bahkan semua orang ya, karena itu bisa berdampak pada psikologis ya. Even dia seorang yang sudah tua maupun yang masih muda. Kalau masih muda itu jauh lebih better. Kalau udah tua susah banget coy, asli sumpah.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait. Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richardis survived the trial by fire. The flames never touched her.
And the king? Did you do as I asked?
I fought Charles, but he still lives.
Merde! We had an agreement! Where is your honor?
Be careful, Count. Things changed.
Just the opposite. It is as it always has been with you Northerners. All lies and doublespeak.
Richardis had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them.
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king. Truly, she has a spell over him.
This is your plan for the long-term safety of your people?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be the next king of Francia.
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He will not bother you anymore.
Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further. At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
Let us go! We have work to do.
What do you think he will do?
I do not know what he will do now.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I've made, and the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I have been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrix, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Farewell, Toga.
Finally, Siege of Paris harusnya kelar. Oke. Dan ada satu quest tambahan lagi kalau gue lihat-lihat ya. Ada 2 malah. Oh, ini kita penutup aja deh. Oh, jangan homecoming dulu, boy. Nanti aja. Nah, satu itu adalah misinya sini. A package from Paris sama Vivelariste, ya kan. Kayaknya kita akan kelarin di next episode ya. Kita sudahi dulu episode kali ini. Untuk ini ntar ya gue jelasin lah. Oke, that's it. Video kali ini silahkan like, share, subscribe, follow IG Gubernur, follow IG Gubernur, dari sotikan, follow IG subscribe, dan see you next video. Namanya mengalami yang langsung saja. Dadah.